Anderson, one of the West Texas offices.
I'm Dave Burnham, owner of the South Texas office.
So I've just completed the service with Nate's house. Nate's a customer, and we're just going to explain to you what you say after the service. So I've got all my truck ready, packed. I'm ready to go. The service is completed. I've done a really good job. I'm going to knock, knock, knock. Hey, Mr. Burnham, we're just finishing up for you here. Just real quick, we want to go over with you what we did today. We did a full service on the inside. We checked each one of the rooms for any activity. That problem you talked about with ants, we did some bait there in the kitchen. It's really common for you to see a little bit of an increase in activity, especially with that bait for the first few days. And then as they taking that back to the colony, you'll start seeing a decrease. But usually give it a few weeks before you start seeing that major decrease. We also did a full service around the outside of the house. We did the front lawn and the back lawn for you and all the way around the perimeter. Took down a lot of these spider webs. We actually found a few black widows just kind of around the gate and then just kind of one up here in the just in the eaves right up there. So we took care of those ants for you. I know that was the main problem. Is there anything else I can do for you before we take off?
It looks like you guys covered it.
Okay, cool. We also put those sticky traps in the garage for you. You're going to catch some bugs in there every now and then. Hopefully not any mice, but that'll kind of prevent that from happening. But we'll refill those if you do catch any mice or any bugs. So as far as what to expect, now I hope the sales rep probably talked to you about this, but you're actually going to see an increase in pest activity after this first service, okay? That's absolutely normal, right? It's like I haven't been to the gym in a few years. If I were to go tomorrow, I'd be super sore, right? It's just normal, right? So what we ask is the sales rep probably explained to you that there's going to be a follow-up service, right? Here in about 30 to 40 days, okay? That's a really important service just because we're going to kind of catch any bugs before they get resettled. We're also going to treat, if there were any eggs that hadn't hatched yet, we're going to treat those eggs that have hatched, okay? So you'll see it's about 30 to 40 days. In between that time, like I said, it's going to be normal for you to see that increase in pest activity. We ask that unless it's an emergency for you to not call. It's just for you to expect that you're going to see more bugs after this first service. Just kind of feeling the burn for a little bit, right? And then after that second service, in about 30 to 40 days, if you have any problems in between your regularly quarterly treatments, you're going to give us a call, and we actually come out for free for you anytime throughout the year. So everything we do is absolutely 100% guaranteed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Great.
So you'll see it's about 30 to 40 days, and then every 3 months after that. Anything in between, just give us a call. We'll come out for free for you.
Okay.
What we do is we call you about a day or two in advance just to let you know that we're going to be out. If you need the inside done, please let us know. Typically, we plan on just treating the outside. The products that we use on the inside are going to last anywhere from 6 to 12 months just because they're not exposed to the elements like the rain, sun, wind, all that stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you need the inside done, just let us know. Typically, it's just the outside. What's really important is, I know you got the dog back there. We ask that you unlock your gates for those follow-up services. So when you get that call and you know that we're coming out the next day, just make sure you unlock your gates. It's really important. That way we can get the whole house as opposed to just the front yard. If for whatever reason, we come and we just do the front yard and you see that ticket saying that we're here and we didn't get the backyard, just call us. We'll come back and we'll do it. We don't charge anything extra for that. So everything sound good?
Yeah, and is the inside an additional charge going forward?
Yeah, good question. So anytime we need to do the inside, we don't charge you anything extra. It's just normal that we just do the outside. We're just kind of reinforcing the barrier on the outside. But if you ever need the inside done, we absolutely cover that for you.
Awesome.
So,
Okay.
Hey, we're really excited to have your business. We appreciate it. My name is Jace, and we appreciate you being with Fox. Okay, 2 things I want to add real quick when you're done with the service. The first off, you need to know your branch and the way that they bill, okay? Some branches bill about 2 to 3 business days after the service is completed, okay? Some branches bill at the beginning of each service month, okay? So you need to know what your branch does, and you need to be very specific with the customer about when they're going to be billed, because that is a big deal, okay? So talk to your trainer, talk to your branch managers, ask when do we do our billing, okay? The second thing is this is a perfect time to get a Google review, okay? Because you're an awesome technician and you did a really good job. What you want to do is at the end of the service, you've done everything you were supposed to do. You've talked to the customer, you've explained everything. You're going to ask them, hey, did I do a job today that was up to your satisfaction? If so, yes. Would you mind just doing a Google review real quick? That's the way we get tipped by our company, is if we get positive reviews. Google or Yelp actually would work, okay? Yelp, they need to be Yelpers, all right? If they don't have at least 5 Yelp reviews, the review's not going to be, it's not going to stick, it's going to be worthless. So Google's an easy one. Facebook is good as well. Talk to your branch manager, your trainer about, you will be incentivized to get those reviews, okay? So you will be compensated for that. Now, here's the trick. If they don't fill it out on their tablet or iPad or phone while you're there, the odds of them actually doing it are like 5%. So it's like 95%, actually it's 100% if you see them do it, right? So you want to say, let me show you really quick how to do it. You can get your phone out, or say, I can go to a computer, or you can say whatever you need to do to get them to do it right there. And then if they mention your name, then that's how you get tipped. So know your office and how they do the billing, and then get a Google review. You're going to be compensated for it.